まもなく ISU 世界フィギュアスケート国別対抗戦2023ペアショートプログラムの競技を開始いたします。
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tokyo and the ISU World Team Trophy in Figure Skating 2023. This is an event of the International Skating Union and hosted by the Japan Skating Federation.
Welcome everyone to the World Team Trophy 2023, day 2 of competition. The pairs short program coming up in just a few moments. It's only been a few weeks since the World Championship in Saitama, Japan. Now it is to the team event. It is serious, but also a lot of fun as we take a look at the start order for the pairs short program. Of course, just 6 entries in pairs, 6 in dance, 12 in women, and 12 in men. And each team has 2 entries in women, 2 in men, 1 pair team, 1 dance team. That makes up the team representing the countries. We have Canada, France, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, and the United States. Well, there are a lot of people in the audience here to see the world pair champions Riku, Miura, and Ryuichi Kihara of Japan, who took the title just 3 weeks ago in Saitama as they won the first world pair title for a Japanese pair team. It was a very emotional evening indeed, and they are here now with their teammates trying to capture the World Team Trophy, but the Americans have taken a big lead so far in this competition. They are in first. They took that first place yesterday with a third place finish by Isabel Levito. Amber Glenn took 6, so they have 17 points in the women, 21 points in the men. Ilya Malinin wins the short program. Jason Brown is 4th with 9 points, and Chaka Bates win the dance event. So they have a big lead coming into day 2 of competition. In second, maybe a bit of a surprise, but that could change today for sure. Korea in second place. Seon Lee won the short program. Yilin Kim was 3rd. Hannah Lim and Ye Kwan were 6th in the dance. Step aside as you are introduced to the officials for this event.
The referee, Fabio Bianchetti. Judge number 1, Flores Hulsgaard, cross. Judge number 2, Jody Abbott, Canada. Judge number 3, Massimo Orlandini, Italy. Judge number 4, Ayumi Ono, Japan. Judge number 5, Christian Baumann, Germany. Judge number 6, Lee Bates, Australia. Judge number 7, Christina Lundgren, the United States of America. Judge number 8, Jeon-soo Lee, the Republic of Korea. Judge number 9, Françoise Derapal, Belgium. The technical panel. The technical controller, Anna Cielotska. The technical specialists, Marie Arai. And Elizabeth Kane.
And here we go, day 2 of competition, the Paris short program coming up right now. The skaters take their guards off, get prepared to enter the ice surface for their introductions and their 6-minute warm-up. Lots of anticipation and nerves, particularly with the Korean team. We'll talk a little bit about that after their introduction. It's brand new to this level of competition and a brand new team as well.
The skaters of warm-up group number 1 will take the ice. From the Republic of Korea.
From the Republic of Korea, Hye Jin Cho and Stephen Adcock.
From France.
And from France, Camille Kovalev, Pavel Kovalev. And from Canada, national champions Diana Stiletto-Dudik and Macii Deschamps.
Skaters, please start your 6 minutes warm-up.
And there is the start order for this event, and what an exciting moment for Hye Jin Cho and Stephen Adcock of Korea. This is a brand new team, less than 1 year together. Hye Jin is 17 and Stephen is 27, so 10 years difference with no international competition to speak of, really. What a thrill to be here at the World Team event. But I'm sure they are dealing with many, many nerves and emotions, and they'll skate first as we watch them take the first few steps of their warm-up. And you'll see there on the bottom left-hand part of the screen the order of the elements. You'll see a twist lift with each team, solo jumps, you see throw jump, a lift, step sequence, death spiral, and a flying, in this case, flying change combo spin, side-by-side spins. Well, they teamed up in June of 2022. He competed for his native Great Britain and then for Canada before representing Korea. As we take a look at the second team to skate, Camille and Pavel Kovalev. They teamed up in 2014, got married together in December 2017.
French champions and this season's silver medalists at the Grand Prix Series in France. Representing France,
They captured the
Camille
silver medal
and Pavel Kovalev.
in the Coupe de France Grand Prix event. And this is an extraordinary team, and we'll talk a little bit about this. I really have talked a lot about it before. It's a little uncomfortable, but 39 years old, Diana Stiletto-Dudik. What an incredible story. And 31-year-old Macii Deschamps. Of course, she was a single skater for the United States for many years, took 16 years off, and decided to come back and came up to Canada. They got a partner, and now they find themselves at the World Team event, 4th in the world. So what an incredible story. Provide lots of inspiration for those athletes that want to stay longer in their career. And we've seen a number in the dance and the pair event, many in the 30s. And that was not always that way, that's for sure. Athletes would be finishing in the mid-20s, but not now. We will probably see longer careers as we go. Of course, the junior ranks now are ages starting to increase in regards to being able to be eligible for the seniors. It'll move up to 16 this year, then 17 the year after. So juniors will have more or less a 4-year career as they move in before they move into seniors. And we'll see sort of two different athletes, young and then more mature as they move into senior event. It should be really interesting to watch and lengthen a career for many. Macii and Diana, as they just take a few moments to catch their breath, get a feel for the ice, Beautiful throw by Hye Jin and Steven. And they train in Canada. A number of para teams from around the world train in Oakville, Canada, in Ontario. Bruno Marcotte, coach of course, the Japanese champions and world champions. All these skaters have warmed up extensively off ice before coming onto the ice. Pretty much the 6-minute warm-up just to get a feel. You don't see them doing a lot of elements. They've done their elements off ice on the floor. They've had a practice session earlier in the day. And they're all ready physically and psychologically for the competition right now. It's just a matter of getting a feel for the environment with the audience and the television lights. Getting comfortable in the competitive environment. As we take a look, nice triple twist. And we'll see that with each one of the teams.
Left in the warm-up.
I can't imagine what it feels like for the women to be thrown in the air and twisted, in that case sideways, and hoping for sure to be caught. But it's quite extraordinary what these athletes trained to do and are capable of as we take a look at a group 5 step lift. And the key for the women on the top of the lift is to stay absolutely still. You cannot be moving because you'll change the balance point for the man underneath, and that causes issues, that's for sure. So once the woman is in position, stay absolutely rock solid still and trust. And now you'll see the teams, for the large part, sort of split up a little bit and just get a feel for the ice. There's Maxime just skating around.
The warm-up is over. Skaters, please leave the ice.
And here we go. The start of the pairs event, short program here in Tokyo, the World Team Trophy. Well, what an exciting moment for this team representing the Republic of Korea. Less than a year together. They must be nervous and excited. They don't even have a personal best score, so we can't report that. 17-year-old Hye Jin Cho, 27-year-old Stephen Adcock from the Republic of Korea. I'm sure an exciting moment in their careers. They're coached by Andrew Evans. And they'll skate the short program to Nero by 2 steps from hell. First element, the triple twist. Beautiful. Solid side-by-side triple salchows. Well, this team could not have skated any better. Less than a year together. Yes, they have some experience in pair skating, but together, not so much. Not even an international record. That was precise and detailed with no flaws. And some wonderful quality on their elements. Great GOE scores as well. Well, they're going to stand up very nicely in this event. I had not seen this team, wondering what level we would see. Well, they fit firmly within this class of pair teams. What a beautiful performance. So well done. What a great debut here on the senior circuit. And let's take a look at some of the elements. We'll see the twist up here. This just comes in a second. Here it is at a level 2, so probably the steps. The split's good. No arm movements in the air. Pretty good catch, so missing 2 features. Here's the Salchows. Great timing on the takeoff and the landing. Good quality right into a 3-turn. How beautiful was that? As we see the support from their team to throw triple Salchow. Watch, right on top. Great speed on the landing. And there's that group 5 reverse lift. This is missing 1 feature. I'm not sure if it was on the takeoff that feature was missed. So the level 3. And step sequencing at a level 3 as well, which is pretty good. And the back inside Deschamps, just a level 1, not sure. Low enough, maybe starting right there. Pretty close, just a level 1 on the back inside death spiral. Flying change combination been at the end of the program, level 2. So missing some levels of difficulty, but that's understandable. This team only been together for less than a year. But great job here, skating first in the pair short program. There is no season's best or no personal best score here. This will be it, whatever the score is, as they enter the senior ranks for the first time internationally. The Korean team, of course, sitting in second place right now. Let's take a look at their first set of international scores. A 60.55. There's a smile by Hye Jin and Steven. First team out.
The Republic of Korea is now in second place.
チーム韓国は現在第2位です。
Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys.
2番 Camille
Well, up next, from France, 28-year-old Camille Kovalev and 31-year-old Pavel Kovalev, French national champion, 6th at Europeans, 14th at the World Championships, husband and wife team. They married in 2017. Their personal best in the short program, 63.98. And they'll skate to My Boy and Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. With the triple twist. hangs onto the throw, triple Salchow. Oh, what a solid program by Camille and Pavel. Good side-by-side spins at the end of the program in good unison. Hang on to the throws and also the side-by-side jumps. A little bit of loss of points on the GOE, the quality for those elements, but saved them. And we'll take a look at that in the replay. But overall, solid short program here at the World Team event. And as I mentioned, you have to love the Japanese fans. Of course, they have flags for each one of the skaters. So it always looks like they're skating in their own home. As they take a look back at their team in the kiss and cry, they'll celebrate when they get back there. Such a different feeling at this event, of course, after the skate, which is the serious part. You're surrounded by your friends and your teammates, and you're having fun, and not the stress of the World Championship and the points from that event. It's a really nice step sequence. It is in only at, no, step sequence actually level 4. There's the twist, just in at a level 1, so missing 3 of the features. Here's the triple toe loop. Watch Camille hang on and get that free leg back quickly. Group 5 axle lift, good position in the air, good turns across the ice. Here's the throw, triple Salchow. Watch the landing. Right there, a little bit forward, but hangs on to the edge. So just a bit of a minus on the GOE, the score for that throw, triple Salchow. Base value, though. You can see some of the moves in the step sequence. It was a level 4 step sequence, and very well choreographed or well presented. Good unison in the spins as well. That's not easy to do. Little tricks where one of the skaters, if they're a little bit ahead of the other, can slow it down. But it's so difficult. Nice job by Camille and Pavel from France. Their personal best, 63.98, earning that at the Grand Prix in Angers, France, a little earlier this year.
The score, please.
And looking to beat that score here right now. Ever so close, 63.60, just shy of their season's best. That'll put them currently into first place.
63.60. They are currently in first place, and Team France is now in third place.
Team France moves up over Japan for the moment because the Japanese team, the world champions, have not skated yet. Next up, from Canada, 39-year-old Diana Stiletto-Dudik, 31-year-old Macii Deschamps. Canadian champions. Extraordinary story of perseverance and determination. What a wonderful year for Diana and Max, 4th at the World Championship. 73.05, their season's best, personal best in the short program. and they'll skate to oblivion. Twist. Side by side triple toe loops, well done. Just a little bit forward on the throw triple loop. Back inside Deschamps, great speed throughout that, nice low position. Well done. Well, another solid performance by this team. What a great year for Diana and Maxime. Maybe even beyond their expectations. Earlier in the season, starting out at the national team camp in Canada and wondering what this year would hold, and having great success on the Grand Prix circuit and then into the Grand Prix final in Torino, to the World Championships in Saitama, and coming fourth here at the World Team Trophy as well. Long season, but full of success. What will next year hold? We'll find out in the spring and in the summer. Here's the twist. There's good split, hands to the side. Pretty good catch, maybe a touch on the way down. It's in at a level 3, so just missing one feature there. The triple toe loops, solidly landed into a little falling leap. The group 5 reverse lift, so difficult. The woman comes in blind. Has to trust that the man will grab the hand. There's the change of position, grab the leg, great speed across the ice. Throw triple loop, watch forward on the landing. Looks good in the air, but maybe a little higher than usual. Both hands touch the ice. There'll be a reduction minus in the GOE score for the quality, or the lack of quality there. And back inside Deschamps, the end of the program, level 3. So 3 of the 4 features. Each one of these elements, of course, can only get up to level 4 of difficulty. Nicely done. Keegan messing in the background there, holding up the flag. Stephen Kovalev as well. The men's event will happen tomorrow, so they'll be here on cheering duty all night long. Let's take a look at the scores for Deanna and Maxime, the short program. 70.20, and that'll put them currently into first place.
Maxime Deschamps is 70.20. They are currently in first place.
It's about 3 points shy of their season's best.
チームカナダは現在第5位です。
Well, the final three teams about to take to the ice for their introduction. See the excitement and nerves is always a little looser in this event than they are at the World Championship. We look at two world champions last year's 2022. Alexa and Brandon from the United States, and the new champions of Riku and Ryuichi from Japan. They'll go up against each other yet again here right now.
From Italy, Sara Conti.
Well, Sara Conti and Niccolo Macii from Italy. Third at the World Championship. The World Champions, Riku, Miura, Ryuichi, Kihara. What a year they have had. The expectations will be big for next season for sure. Alexa Knierim and Brandon Frazier for the United States. The 2022 World Pair Champions up against the 2023 World Champions in this group. There is a look at 22-year-old Sara Conti from Italy. Italian and European champions, world bronze medalists. They were third in both the short and the free program. Brilliant season so far for Sara and Niccolo. And you'll see the element list there on the bottom left-hand part of your screen. Of course, with all the teams, you'll see the triple twist as the start. They do not have to do the triple twist there, but most teams do their first element as that twist. Not exactly sure why, but it tends to be the opening element for both the short and the free. There they are. Riku Miura, 21 years old. Ryuichi Kihara is 30. They train in Oakville, Ontario, in Canada. They'll also open with their twist. And what can you say? They are the reigning world champions. And they have been busy since that title, and they will be busy all year long. And
first ever Japanese pair to win the Grand Prix final and the World Championships.
yes,
Representing Japan,
made history being the first Japanese team winning both the Grand Prix final and the World Championship. And they have a special connection and really outstanding personalities. As we take a look at the 2022 World Pair Champions, Alexa Knierim and Brandon Frazier. They have been brilliant for the past two seasons and just missed out taking their second title this year. Great sportsmen.
the reigning U.S. national champion.
Of course, they
and this season's
unfortunately
first
had
gold
their
medalist
coach,
for
Todd Sand, have a
and the World Championships.
heart attack a little earlier in the season. The Junior World Championships. Todd is back home now, starting his road to recovery, and we wish Todd the very best. He's such a kind gentleman and a wonderful coach and great representative of the sport, and we miss him. And all these three last teams here have great skating quality. It'll just come down basically to if there is a mistake. If they all skate clean, comes down to the PC scores pretty much. But you've got the throw jumps, and the side-by-side jumps, both risky elements. You can see Ryuichi just getting a feel for the ice. And it's interesting, in the 6-minute warm-up, they really only use perhaps 2 to 3 minutes of technical elements and not even so much together. As I mentioned, they are well prepared when they get on that warm-up. They've warmed up off ice probably for over an hour, stretched, done some lifts, had a practice session a little earlier today, and they're ready to go. Always wondered what it's like for these teams that compete at the World Championships for a number of years, which one was the most special. Of course, this team for Alexa and Brandon winning the World Championships last season. What was it like coming in this year? Was it more pressure or less? Anticipation? This team here, the current world champions, what will it be like for them in Montreal next year as they try to defend their title? Sara and Niccolo, world bronze medalists. The pressure will be on as well for this team to continue to maintain that high level as they lead in towards the Olympic Games.
There is 1 minute left in the warm-up.
What's extraordinary about the lifts, thumbs up, absolutely beautiful lift, is how smooth the turns are for the man underneath as he holds his partner above his head. He has to be like a rock and carry that momentum throughout all those turns safely, not to catch an edge. Most of the audience, and we all look up at the woman in a position way up in the air, but a lot of that work is getting done below. As we see that big smile from Ryuichi, a charming couple. And you can see the audience just applauding them as the new world champions. As we see the coach Bruno Marcotte at the boards.
The warm-up is over.
A great
Skaters, please leave the ice.
recognition and honor.
Thank you.
Here we go. Final 3 teams in the pairs short program. Few moments of focus and connection. The world bronze medalists. 22-year-old Sara Conti, 27-year-old Niccolo Macii from Italy. Final short program of this very long season. 73.24 is their personal best in the short program. And they will also skate to oblivion. Triple twist. Beautiful throw, triple loop. back inside Desperal. Sync on that side-by-side spins came pretty close. But what a beautiful program. This team was very patient with the choreography, cared about the connection to the music. Last spin, little off from synchronization perhaps, but great quality in the steps as well. Triple twist into level 3. We'll look at some of these elements. Boy, this team is really continues to improve every time out in international competition. It's no wonder they are the world bronze medalists. You could see Niccolo just sort of sigh at the end of that program. It's been a long season, and that was a really good skate for the short program here. Other than the side-by-side spins at the end, this was out of sync for sure. And change combination spin base level only with a V, so that they're losing points on that with only a 1.06 for that whole element, so that will be a bit of a problem. Here's the twist. Hands at the side for him. Not a great catch, but they're in at a level 3. Here's throw triple loop. This was great. Great speed and flow and extension on that landing. Triple Salchows. Big lean for Sara, but she hung on beautifully. Look at that difficult entry into that group 5 reverse lift, which is the most difficult. Little hop and a turn. Boy, so well executed. Risky entry, but a level 4 with a good positive GOE for the quality. The step sequence is done very nicely to the music. They took their time. Back inside Desperal in at a level 3. So missing one feature off that, but what a great low position, great speed on their rotation. And look at the sync way off here, stepping out different times. That was just a little awkward at the end. As I mentioned, that element only coming in at a 1.06. So their season's best, 73.24. And I think they're going to fall short of that here.
The score, please.
Conti, Macii組の得点。
Sure program score. 69.84, and look a little surprised with that score, but that combination spin at the end was really costly. And they're just less than a point behind Diana and Maxime, with the free program obviously to come. And I think he knows that that spin was just a little off. Well, what can you say? 21-year-old Riku Miura, 30-year-old Ryuichi Kihara, the world champions. 3 weeks ago, what a season as they rose to the top of the podium. 80.72, their personal best in the short program, and they'll skate to You'll Never Walk Alone and Sweet Hope. Well, this is just ridiculously incredible. This team simply continues to get better. Many people thought at the beginning of the season, was this team real? They had great success. They are absolutely real and not going away. This is an incredible team from so many different levels, not just technically, but they have magic between them in which they share to the world. Brilliant. End of the season, they have to be tired. What an emotional performance. Coach Bruno Marcotte greeting them as they come off the ice. Wow. We have the pleasure to watch a lot of great skating. All the skaters are great, no question. Then there are some that bring very special, emotional moments. Look at that twist into the level 3, missing just one feature, but such great execution. 1.87 GOE quality. A little far apart on the triple toe loops, and Riku fights hard to hold on to that landing, and she does. Watch this. The best turns by this young man. Just incredible speed across the ice. Absolutely smooth. She's in a solid, beautiful position on top. Here's the throw, triple Lutz. Swish. Beautiful. And a great smile coming out. You are watching not just very good or brilliant pair skating, you're watching a special performance. And that's what the difference is, a performance. And now the fun and the kiss and cry for those crazy hats. I think you're going to see a big score here. 80.72, their personal best. Will they beat that right now? It'll be close, but nevertheless, just highest level consistently throughout this season, particularly at the big moments like this one. Short program score, 80.47, a little shy of their season's best, but they take over first. Good 10-point lead with one team to come. What fun. That was great. And this team comes from the United States of America, the 2022 World Champions, the 2023 World Silver Medalists, Alexa Knierim and Brandon Frazier.
United States of America, Alexa Knierim and Brandon Frazier.
And they're choreographed in the short program by Shailene Bourne, 2003 World Ice Dance Champion. 77.65 personal bests in the short program, skating to separate ways. Their twist. Side by side triple toe loops. That was huge throw triple flip. Well, this performance, in my books, was absolutely their best of the season. And they will challenge the world champions who just skated. That was brilliant. The best of the best for the 2022 world champions, 2023 silver medalists. And they'd like to finish this season on top of the podium. Wow, that was great. That was a different team today. This is the best that they skated in relationship to the quality of the elements, the coordination to the music. That was absolutely outstanding.
Great job, guys. Really.
Let's take a look at some of the elements. Interesting opening, and watch. You see the twist. There's the split. Hands to the side. Nice clean catch in level 3. Just missing one feature. Side by side triple toe loops. No problem. Beautiful speed and flow in the landing. And the throw. Triple flip. Here's the Group 5 axle lift. Again, such extraordinary quality of turns and positions. And that last side-by-side spin, the unison was excellent. Now their season's best is 77, and their personal best 77.65. And they're going to need an 80.48 to take the lead. And it's not impossible for sure. This was absolutely top-notch every step of the way. There's Ilya Melinin cheering on this team. And there you go. Sand, you can see Todd Sand's name on the hat. We love you, Todd. We all do. A great guy, great coach. Recovering back at home, thinking of you.
The score, please.
Here we go. Short program score.
ケネリム・フレイジャー組の得点 82.25
Personal best 82.25. Alexa Knierim and Brandon Frazier take the lead. They beat the they beat the world champions, at least in the short program. They have a 2-point lead going into the free. What a great event.
Team USA is now in first place.
And it's on. The free program. It'll come down to that. 2 brilliant performances for the top 2 teams. Yeah, that was great.
ペアショートプログラムの競技を終了いたします。
And there are the standings. Alexa and Brandon, 82.25. Riku and Ryuichi, 80.47 are in second. Diana and Maxime from Canada, 70.20. Take third place after the short program.
The competition for ice dance, free dance will start.
Well, that concludes our coverage of the pairs short program. Up next will be the free dance, and that will start on time, local time here in Tokyo at 17:25. Some great skating yet to come. Stay with us. We'll be back with the free dance.
ーちゃん、まだ帰らないでください。ゴーちゃんはとあるスケーターさんの真似が得意だって聞いてるんだけど、やってくれるかな？